On this week's Tuesday Talk, we are talking Tucson, how it feels to be back, and what we love about being here. One thing that you'll notice about Tucson is you'll start hearing a lot more noises in our videos. Sirens.
Yes, helicopters.
Trains, F-16s, sometimes the regular airplanes.
We are stocked between two airfields. The Davis-Monthan Air Force Base is north of us. Tucson International is just south. So the F-16s are down there at Tucson International, and the A-10s actually fly out of Davis-Monthan.
Yep.
So we have lots of air traffic. I happen to like that because I have a thing for
Planes.
for
I like planes too.
Especially fighter military jets.
Yeah.
But they do make noise.
Yeah, and we have
But
a
that's
highway
okay.
right
We just
near
get
us.
used to it.
Yeah, there's a highway right near us. Like, we're fine with it, but just so you know, the videos may have some noise in it. That's Tucson for you.
Yes, it is.
So we've been back a couple of, almost 2 weeks now, something like that. I've been working a full week. It's good. It's work.
It's good, but...
Well, it's work. It's hard to sit there for as many hours. I got used to doing more stuff and being more active and things like that. But it's all good. I like my team. It'll work for the few months that we are here. But what else has felt good about being in Tucson?
Well, I got back into my routine. The day we got back, I joined a gym, Planet Fitness, and I am going there almost every day. Taking more days off than I was last time. So that's nice.
Yeah. The weather.
It's like 80. This is actually early November, but it's still 80.
Yeah. So
82,
80 is
84.
the high, and then like low 50s as the low. So we haven't had to use a heater once, and we very seldom turn on the AC. We have our fans going. That's about it.
This time of year is why you choose to live in Tucson.
Yeah.
Summer is when you hate it. Fall and winter is, especially fall, is just perfect. Perfect. So is spring.
Yeah. Another great thing about being in Tucson is we have really good restaurants here. If you like Mexican food, you have a variety to choose from.
As you might imagine.
Yes. But we also have good Thai, good Vietnamese, good sushi. Would not have expected that in the desert, but actually ranked pretty high with good sushi.
And cheap too.
Yeah, and not that expensive. We have, actually I think Tucson is the only U.S. city ranked as a World Heritage Site for food. So we have good food here.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I know.
Who knew? I lived here for 8 years.
I don't think it was listed the entire 8 years you lived here. I think it happened in the last few years, but...
Well, there you go.
But yeah.
I have an excuse.
And what else? Friends and family are here, so we get to see them more. We're going to see some friends for happy hour tomorrow night. We've already met up with some others, so that is awesome as well. So yeah, happy to be back. Happy to be stationary, as we talked about the good stuff about being stationary yesterday, but also happy to be stationary in Tucson.
We just know the place. We
It's
know
true.
the stores, we know the roads, we know the traffic. Oh my gosh, the traffic, especially this time of year. We know what we're getting into. We don't really have to discover that like we have been the last 6 months in whatever city we happen to be in. We pretty much know what's going on here.
Yeah.
So that makes it a little bit easier.
One bad thing about Tucson is I'm allergic to Tucson. Right now my allergies aren't that bad because it's November, but come the spring, that's where a lot of my migraines come in. So the air here is just full of all sorts of pollens, and while I've never been allergic anywhere else, I am allergic to the desert. So that's
I'm allergic to the Pacific Coast because
Pacific
of
Northwest.
mold.
Yeah.
Because of mold. I can't do mold. She can't do the Palo Verde trees or whatever it is.
Yeah, I can't do desert.
In Tucson.
I can't do dust. He can't do mold, apparently.
The two polar opposites, really.
Yeah. So, I think we're good. We're happy to be back in Tucson. Another good thing about Tucson is we are going to be here a while. And as we discussed with last week's Tuesday Talk, we do plan on doing some meetups, because I know a lot of you are going to be in the Tucson area here this winter, because it is a hotbed for RVers. So we're thinking of definitely doing meetups in the new year. Don't know exactly what we want to do yet, if we want to do like a picnic type things at a park or a meetup somewhere or a hike. If you have ideas of what you would like to do if you're coming to the area, let us know in the comments below. And if you're coming before the new year, if you're not going to be here in 2018, if you're going to be here in 2017, let us know that in the comments below too, because it's just already getting kind of close to December, so we weren't going to try to plan one this year, but if there's a reason to, we might.
Yeah, we're relatively busy for non-busy people.
Yes. Well, we have all these friends and things to see, so, but we want to see you guys too. So let us know. I think that's it.
I think that's it too.
If you have a question for a future Tuesday Talk, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And check out our Facebook group. See what's going on there, what kind of conversations have started. We just started that last week, so it's kind of new, but we'd love if you check that out.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of my shirts? This is a new one.
Yeah, yeah.
The legend has retired, because apparently I'm full of myself. And it has my blog, Things I've Retired Down, at the bottom, so that's kind of cool. 2 more shirts that I'm going to throw into these videos as well. And that has nothing to do with Tucson, but that was a perfect place for me to plug my shirts. Actually, it wasn't. I just made it the perfect place.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Now I'm rambling.
So subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next week for another Tuesday Talk. Bye, guys.
And another shirt.
I hope.